Hey guys, quick update to the Redline Zander mountain bike purchased from Walmart.com, $155 for the 18 medium size frame here. Great little bike. Recently added a cheap generic eBay saddle that is a little bit more comfier than the original one. Not a whole bunch. Again, I pay like I don't know, less than $9 on eBay. I got some comments that, hey, this isn't a real, Redline and whatnot. And let me just make it clear from the beginning of this video, I'm trying to get a budget bike put together here for mountain biking. I'm not looking for something high end. Obviously, if I was, I wouldn't be shopping on Walmart.com. So, yes, there's Redlines, there's Treks, there's Giants, there's all kinds of specialized bikes that are going to be a lot more high-end in quality, but I'm just not at this point willing to spend that price. Someone had asked on YouTube for a weight, and I'm going to go super non-scientific and just bust out this scale here and just kind of get an idea of very roughly what we're talking about as far as weight. So hang tight. I'm going to put this on a little wheel stand here, and we're going to put it on here and see what kind of weight we got. Okay guys, so I am holding the bike, so slightly, from my perspective, it's looking like 31 pounds. Maybe my assistant can get a better view. Go down a little closer. Basically, I'm just holding it on here. I'm trying to not push down at all. So, not too bad on the weight. Obviously, plus or minus, it's not going to be perfect, but there you have it. There's some weights on the 30, maybe 1-ish pounds, which actually I think I saw some specs somewhere and it did mention 31 pounds. So, sorry, let me fix this alignment here. So not too bad on the Redline. Hey, check it out. Someone else had also mentioned that this bike may be a Diamondback Overdrive ST model that was on just an overstocked production and trying to get out, on special, which if that's true, I'm super stoked that I got such a good deal, because when I went online, I checked out the Diamondback.com Overdrive ST, original price $499. Even if this is a 2016 model, like I stated earlier, I'm not looking to be the 2018 first run production of the top quality bike. I just want a bike I can just take some trails and have some fun on. And if it's a 2016, heck, I'm pretty stoked that for $499 was the original asking price. It's down to $249, and I picked up one up on Walmart.com for a relicensed, rebranded, whatever you want to call it, Redline. I don't care what you call it. If I paid $150 for a bike that was originally $499, I'm super happy. Check it out. You can see here. Looks like we've got the same stats here. There's a Sunpro cranks, Sunpro forks. The headset looks about the same. Saddle looks the same. The let's see here. Even the rear end there, derailleur and hanger, all that stuff looks about the same. So if you're looking down here at the stats, this is a Suntour XCT cranks, Shimano Tourney derailleurs, a Serra rear derailleur, trigger shifters, KMC chain, got some maybe Chinese tires there, Hornets, Textro Aries mechanical disc brakes. They're not hydraulics, but again, we know where we're getting $150. I mean, you can't really expect that much, and considering this is a pretty decent bike for this price, especially if it maybe possibly went for even more than that. Like I said, I changed out this seat, the saddle, just to a cheap generic one. I'm gonna buy some little upgrades that I can get for some decent price. I'm not going to go all crazy. Some people have sports and hobbies that they don't mind spending a couple $1,000s on, and I get that, and I'm totally okay with that. In my case, I just want something I can have fun in. as cheap as possible for entry level. And one day I might beef up and get something a little bit more high quality, and maybe I'll do a review then. But for now, this is what I've got. I went on a little road, or not road, a little mountain trail, and had a lot of fun. It handled very well. Had a little bit of some chain slipping, derailing when I was switching gears, but maybe I jumped too many gears at a time. That could be. Otherwise, it really handled well. The front shocks, I'm not really sure, to be honest, how to adjust these. I tried to make them tighter, but they seem to go all the way tight, and then they just kind of strip and click over. So there's nothing that like stops it. So if someone knows how to use these or adjust these, I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I kind of have them set to the right, and then they just kind of just keep spinning. So I don't know what's up with that. That'd be helpful to know. I tried to buy a new saddle for this. I'll show you right now. I wasn't really super impressed. Again, bought it on eBay. The deal was I needed something for my cell phone so that I can you know, have it handy but not in my pocket. I didn't like riding with it in my pocket. I bought this on eBay for like 12 or 15 bucks. Your phone slides in there, and it's got some saddles on each side. The Velcro straps don't get tight enough. It just kind of wobbles a lot, and I didn't like the way it is, so I really thought this was going to work great. Not thinking it's going to work as great as I like. I might end up replacing it. And I've got this just a different water bottle bracket that I got from a different bike, but I actually got some new ones I'm going to put on here. You guys are going to be the first to see this.